Straight no chaser.
Yeah, that's it. He does not drink chaser. We went to we actually went to Gordo's the other day after I met with y'all, and Mark just drank whiskey straight again.
Oh Lord.
He's a strong throat. Pause. I knew he was gonna react to that.
God damn it.
What? You don't have a strong throat?
Wait, real quick.
They called me Tyrannosaurus Nex in high school.
Wait, so you're Mark Pence?
Yes, this is Mark Pence. Man.
Thought that joke would go. God damn it, buddy.
Literally, that's the
Actually,
first
I'm
thing I
blaming
thought.
Samil for that.
Yeah, this is my.
That was funny as fuck when
It
you
was
told
funny.
me that.
No,
That
it
shit
was a
funny.
really good joke. I hated it, but I loved it.
Wait, so like,
didn't
how
take
did you guys
that
all
episode.
meet here?
Well, I work here. I met Mark last year. We're rolling the camera, Vic.
Yeah.
All right. I met Mark.
You want to do this on air?
Well,
May
yeah,
as
sure.
well,
I
right?
guess let's roll with it.
All right.
Man your stations.
All right.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, just go ahead. All right. So I'll edit this in where we are. So in the booth we got right now, just walked into the station. If you listen to, well, I guess you listened to it because it was at the start of it. The great artists who made Purple Lights, the song that we played in the beginning, are here in studio with us. Usually we do call-ins, Mark. So this was I'm excited. We actually had people drop by the studio to do a little interview. We have Farah Bijou and Roy in with us. What's up? How y'all doing?
How you doing,
Yeah,
man?
doing great.
I'm good. Thank y'all for coming by, first of all.
No, for sure. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
That's it, for real.
All right, so I guess we'll start off. We can talk about the song that you guys made, Purple Lights. Farah, is it your song? Like, how do you want to talk about that real quick?
Well, yeah. I mean, so that was my first, or one of my first singles as an artist. And so when I met Roy, that was the first song that we made together. And it was like, we didn't release it till a year after we started it, which was like pretty funny. But, yeah.
I thought that was a great record. Roy, did you you made the beat of the record?
Yeah, so when I started it, I play trumpet. That's my main instrument, by the way.
Okay,
But,
that's a flex.
But I started with the chords, playing on a Rose piano, and I just got drunk one night. By the way, I'm not an alcoholic. Let's just put that out there to the people watching.
He says
this.
after he brings Henny to the studio.
Hey,
and
no, I'm
gives
not
it
like
to the
that.
whole crew.
I'm not like that. But anyways, I was drinking and I made the chords, and then I was like, wow, Farrah's voice would sound spectacular on this. So I was like, Farrah, come here and do the melody. And then she destroyed the melody on that. I was like, all right, that's it.
Yeah.
That's all I need. And I
That
just
was
create
cool.
everything else. And then, bam, we made the single.
So
That's a dope ass record. What were you gonna say?
it started with like that chorus part. I feel like I'm floating, dancing. And then, yeah, the verse. And then we called up Serrick because we felt like it needed like a rapper. It needed that energy on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Serrick was perfect for
Shout
it.
out Serrick Lindo. That's my friend from
Serrick
Miami.
Lindo,
He's a great rapper.
genuine guy.
He got a new video coming out this Saturday. I'm going to hype that up for him. Hopefully.
Yo,
I'm
hell
gonna
yeah,
watch
get
it.
your shit off, man. So you guys are in a band as well as you make your own solo music. Do you want to talk about that real quick?
You want to talk about Soul Candy?
Yeah,
Go
Soul
ahead.
Candy. Soul Candy came out of the COVID era, you know.
So like y'all made it because COVID happened?
We were just like, okay, you know, we're in this pandemic. We don't have shit to do. We might as well just get together and get this band together and get us sounding tight. So that's what we did. And then we first started playing at Gordo's, and
Hey.
building up a
Shout
little
out
bit
Gordo's.
of like, I don't want to say a fan base, but people who were consistently coming out.
You can
and
say
having a
fan
good
base.
time at our
Talk your
shows,
shit.
you know?
Fan base. Say fan base. It's all
And
good.
like once we made the social media for the band, it's when the gigs really started coming in, and now we're playing at Potts this weekend, which is going to be our biggest show.
Hell
as of
yes.
So we fused together funk, soul, R&B, jazz. It's with like
Hip-hop.
hip hop. Yeah, it's like a big fusion of lots of genres.
So how would you describe Purple Lights?
Purple Lights, I would say, is an R&B song, R&B pop.
R&B pop for sure.
I
Yeah.
feel that.
It's a
That's
dance song.
I love that kind of music. So Mark, actually, I play all the music that comes on the podcast, and I always love it, like to see Mark's reaction, because Mark and I listen to totally different things. Honestly, I think Mark listens to silence. If you look at him and you see his straight white face and fro, you just think that he listens. He has headphones in, but there's nothing on.
He's like scratches. Shut up, man.
But I love it when I put a song on and I look at Mark and Mark's in there jamming. Mark, how did you feel about it?
Every time. You can't hear this song and not dance.
Oh, wow.
Like, when it gets going, you can't not move.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a big compliment.
That makes me feel so nice. Well, thank you so much.
Compliment
I try when I make music. So.
I try when I'm.
You nailed it.
How long have you been making music? Like, how long have y'all been making music?
Well, my mother is a musician, and she forced music on me. So I started off in 6th grade, but then I was about to quit my freshman year of high school.
You got to have that first almost gone quit.
Yeah,
To be a great.
And then my mom cursed me out. My mom
As
probably
good
gonna watch
moms
this.
should do.
No, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. I had braces on. I couldn't play trumpet because like it would fucking make my mouth bleed. And then I was like,
Jesus.
fuck this. Wait, can I curse on here?
Yes, bro.
Okay.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a
It's podcast.
comedy podcast,
Shit,
man.
okay.
Get your shit off.
Okay, well then that happened, and then my mom's like, no, just try it for another year, and I did, and I was like, by the time senior year high school came, that's when I was like, all right, music is my life, and that's what I want to do. So since 6th grade, to answer your question, but I know I kind of went off a little bit.
Nah, man, you're good.
Go
I mean,
on.
you're telling us about you. That's what we're here for, man. To learn about you and how
Gotcha.
you got into it. What about you, Farah?
So I started singing when I was 9 years old. The first like singer who I would say I was really inspired by was Adele. And like when I was 9, I realized that I could belt. So I was like belting that shit.
What does that mean for somebody who can't sing and is also
How do I
tone deaf?
describe belting? Well, you know, like head voice, like falsetto,
Okay.
would be like, don't want to sound full of myself or rude. Like
Okay, flex
in
right
the-
there on me in the studio. All right. But
But
yeah.
then like chest voice, if you think like, what's a good song that has belting? If you think like Christina Aguilera or like Alicia Keys, like it's like
Whitney
loud
Houston.
singing, Whitney Houston,
Okay.
like belting. When you just let it out, like you know those singers that they just go high and they belt. Okay, that's what I was doing when I was like 9, and I was like doing talent shows and all that. I grew up. I thought I was gonna do theater for a little bit, but like that was a no. And then there was just a point when I realized how much I love words and expression, and that's when I was like, oh, I'm a songwriter, and I need to write songs. And then, yeah, it was just a matter of meeting the right producer to get my music out there.
Oh, Roy over there,
Yeah.
man. Well,
The way that I came to Tallahassee and literally met the best producer of Tallahassee the first week I got here, what the fuck?
I think that's insane. I love like how that came about. I'm always fascinated by music and how people put records together. Like I used to rap when I was like in
Oh.
church growing up. You know, something like I may have a video on YouTube or two blowing everybody else out of the water.
You
I
got a
don't
SoundCloud
know.
going?
I didn't get on SoundCloud. You know, I had to let other rappers be themselves. You know, I didn't want to swallow up everybody else's pause before I continue this in. I'm not even gonna finish that one, Mark. That was too close. But like I always think it's interesting to hear how other people have been getting music and people who stick with it. Like I did quit. Your stick with it story, I love that. Like I stopped rapping but I got into this. So this is what I have fun doing now, just playing dope ass records that I like. Are you guys gonna perform that this weekend? Like, is
course,
it?
yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
make your set list for what y'all do?
Usually at the beginning of the set, we have stuff that's like known, but like not like too like exciting or fast tempo music. And then usually throughout
Known as in like covers or known as in like
original and covers.
Gotcha.
So it's a mixture of both. Like now that
Well,
we're
we
getting
put our spin on all the covers for sure.
Right.
yeah, and then we put our
right.
own spin on the covers.
Yeah.
Like we have like all of our people in the band are musicians from like the College of Music at FSU Florida State, and they're all very talented musicians. Shout out Reese, Will,
Zach.
Gilbert, and who am I missing?
Jack Byers.
And Jack Byers.
Honestly,
yeah.
Gilbert might be my favorite.
Gilbert.
We call him Gilbo.
Gilbo.
That sounds dope.
Gilbo
I want to be.
Yeah, you should meet Gilbo.
That would be hard.
He
yo.
plays keys and synths. He's killing on
This guy
that.
sounds dope.
He's
Yeah.
cool on that. But yeah, and then I guess throughout midway through this set, we play a lot of banger songs. Like we're gonna play Doses and Mimosas.
We are, yeah.
Okay.
We have our own version of that song, and then we're also gonna play what's another crazy song we're playing.
I mean, we play like classics. We play like Prince, Michael Jackson, but then we also play like Bruno Mars, and we go into that. And I would say we just really have to read the energy of a crowd and know what they
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
And if we
Sure.
bring the energy, then they're going to, give that back to us. And
Yeah.
then it's like a reciprocated energy that's what creates the magic of a live show.
That's kind of the same with like what I do. What we were talking about when we had this meeting yesterday, like with stand up, like you kind of have to interact and like make the reaction of the people work and see what like we have to put our set list based on what we think will work like that too. And I think it might be a little bit similar, but it's also kind of different, I guess, in a way.
It is.
Yeah.
There's art to it, especially the improv.
Mark, I didn't even tell you this yet. So I met Farah and Roy at Gordo's yesterday. All right, we sat down. I had a drink. They had water. And
It
It was
fucking
2 o'clock
Tuesday.
during the day.
yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
I can't
no,
drink
you
during
guys
the week.
dodged the bullet because like 2 hours after that, me and Bobby met at Gordo's, and Bobby had 2 champagnes.
Hey,
and
you know.
forgot his own name.
You know,
Hey.
well, it's because I had
Forgot
2 when
his
I was
own
there.
name.
But I thought we were cool, man. I thought everything was dope. They were great people when I met them, and then they leave. I haven't told them this yet. This is the first time they're hearing it. I get home, man, and neither one of y'all told me that my nose was fucking dirty the whole time
What?
I was at that table, yo.
Really?
I get home, I look in the mirror, Mark, I just have white shit on my nose right here, yo. I'm like, I just looked in their faces
Stop capping.
for like
Yeah, what the
30,
fuck?
40 minutes, and neither of you said anything.
White shit, huh?
I don't remember that.
Fam, we got that. We
Stop
almost
capping.
had beef.
I
I
would have
swear.
called you out on that for sure.
I swear, bro.
We're not fake. Like, I totally would have said something.
That would have happened.
Listen, man, it happened.
Oh my
Does Gordo's have a
God.
camera?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Honestly,
to
man,
fact
they
check
probably
this.
don't work.
Run
Not
that
even
back.
gonna lie, they probably don't even work.
All right, don't try to get Gordo's robbed on the air right now.
Hey, listen, hey, they told that thing. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it there. Legal reasons. But I thought that was funny. I got home, I was like, wow, that really messes with me, yo. And I'm like, damn, I was just in 8 people's faces and all this
Exposing
going-
yourself?
exposing myself,
That happened to
man.
me the other day. My necklace, like my chain, fucking was half off, like hanging off of my fucking neck.
And nobody told
me
you?
at our little meeting.
Oh, really?
I do the opposite. I can't not tell someone. Like when we were at Gordo's, some random guy walks in, like a pink shirt and gray pants. His fly is down. His shirt is coming out of his fly.
Oh no!
And I had to
You
say
had
it
to
up
say
and be like, I
something.
had to. I was like, hey, buddy, you gotta know.
You just gotta help
I had
the
to
person
tell-
out. You
and I
can't.
may
You
have saved
cannot.
his
Oh,
life.
now you want to help the person out. But when you were looking at me, Roy,
I
where
wasn't
was
really
the help,
I
man?
wasn't looking at you. No, thanks.
Man, so first of all, I want to thank y'all for coming into the studio. I really appreciate y'all being here and letting us play your music on here. We really
send us
fuck
more
with that
songs.
record. Yeah, if
Right.
y'all
Of
have
course.
any more
yeah.
any more records or anything that y'all got coming up right now, tell the people where they can find you. Talk about whatever you got coming up. The floor is yours.
All right. Well, I definitely want to come out with an EP this year. That's what I'm thinking, like 4 or 5 songs. But right now, I have 2 singles out. I have a song with him out that I'm featured on. That one's like an EDM, like fucking banger.
What's the name of it?
That they've played at Pots before and shit. Show Me Your Truth.
You want to
So
play
if
that
you
as
look
the
up-
outro?
All right, can
You
we?
should,
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
go for it.
bet.
If you look up Roy P, it comes up under Roy P.
Farah Bijou.
Roy P featuring Farah Bijou, yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're on every streaming platform, Spotify, SoundCloud,
Yeah, that one.
Apple Music. Yeah.
All right, dope. And you guys want to promote your Roy? Do you have anything that you want to?
Yeah, I got one song that I have with my friends back home in Miami. Shout out Mikey SB. He's a very talented artist. If Mikey SB were to be compared to somebody, I think it would be like a Mac Miller. R.I.P. him, but
See, for me, that's high. That's high.
no,
up
I'm
there.
telling you, I'm
That's
telling
a-
you.
yeah.
Like I'm serious. Like I don't
He's the real deal. Mikey
make
SB.
judgments.
Roy, don't say that, and then
I
I'm
don't
gonna
make-
listen because I'm the kind of person I'm
Hey.
gonna go listen.
No,
To
for
give
sure.
you an idea, like, there was this playlist contest that Pharrell had to pick the songs.
Yeah.
And Mikey SB was the #1 song on the playlist.
Really?
Yeah.
Like B Pharrell.
No,
The
the Pharrell
Pharrell.
Williams. The-
Pharrell.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah.
shit.
All right, Mark. Well, they shut me right the fuck up.
Yeah. Anyway,
But
listeners support.
Yeah. So what
But
we
yeah, so the song is called These Days, and it's gonna be a single coming out next month. And I've already officially made it in my head that's gonna come out next month. And then also, last thing, we have a little video that we're having to this song
So
here.
this song, music video, we just filmed it last
We got
weekend.
the FSU film crew. Shout out Gabby Carbone,
Val
Will,
Betts.
and Val Betts. Yeah, for sure. The FSU film, they helped us make this video.
All right, dope. You gotta make sure you send me the
Coming out
link so I can put it in the description for all this
For
stuff
sure.
as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
man.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you say where we can find your Instagram, your Twitter?
Yeah, so my Instagram is RoyP_1, and then Twitter is just the same thing. So then I don't really use Facebook. Facebook
Well,
is
yeah,
like,
you're not 85, so.
yeah, exactly. That's
Farah, where can they find
Yeah,
you?
My Instagram is at Farah.Bijou. People aren't gonna know how to spell.
You want to?
Bijou.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to spell
So-
that for
Give me letter.
the people
I'll
who
give
can't
me
sound it
letters.
out?
I'll give me. It's Farah FARAH.Bijou BIJOU, and then Soul Candy is at SoulCandyBand_ on Instagram.
All right, I'm gonna make sure to also put those in the description of this episode, so you guys go check that out right now. Thank you for coming in once
you, Bobby.
again.
Thank you.
Let's play it, Mark, and then we're gonna close this pod out. Thank y'all for listening once again. Best podcast in the world. You can be anywhere in the world, and you chose the best place to be. Remember to treat this podcast like a joint and pass it. Your boy Bobby, the Writer's Block. We're out of here, Mark. Turn it up. Let's go.
I'll be there before my feet hit the ground. Roy, you made this shit. I want something like this now. Show me the truth. Fuck it, 'cause it's always so long. Come with me, I know a place to go. Feels so good.
Now we gonna get down.
Damn, this shit is crazy.
Y'all so fucking much, man.